Hi everyone, it's me, Reach. It's been a while since I've done an update video. This one's gonna be super short. I don't want to keep you guys here for too long. It's been a while. Last time I did an update video was around here. So the new year just started. It is 2026, and I do have a few things that I kind of want to briefly touch upon, briefly talk about, and see how we move from here, right? It's been a while since I've had a decent camera, so still trying to get used to it. I need to rework some things, but facecam streams are gonna come back. I don't know how often, I don't know when I'll be doing it, but I do kind of want to use face cams more often now. Since I have better lighting source, I do have a good cam now, and I do have a place that is a little bit better with soundproofing, and I want to kind of use this opportunity to be able to differentiate certain types of content that I do from, let's say, for example, when I do my Let's Plays on Twitch versus something like the YouTube reviews. It's been a while since I've done one of those also. I think it was August when I last uploaded. It was the Final Fantasy 1 video, but I do have a few more that I wanted to do. Spoiler alert, the next one's gonna be Final Fantasy 2. I just want to get that out there just so you guys know. I'm still making stuff. It's just been a weird couple months. For those of you who are unaware, I'm back in New York. Have been here for a couple months now due to family. Mother's health has deteriorated a lot throughout the last few years, and she also needed help on her financial spot. I took it upon myself to come back so I could help her both with her medical care and her financials. So I'm no longer in Puerto Rico. I'm sorry for those of you who wanted or mentioned to me at some point to hang out in Puerto Rico Comic-Con. Won't be able to do that, at least not for a while. For those of you who are interested though, I could probably hang around you guys around New York Comic-Con, which is usually around October, November. It's weird because I know I haven't been like super consistent lately. I mentioned back mid-December, I was going to be taking a very small hiatus because the holiday seasons had just started. My schedules were very whacked. There were a lot of hours going in, and I kind of worked pretty far from home, so my commute to and from was pretty much the worst of it. But now that the holiday season's over, things are starting to regulate. We'll still be a little weird here and there until we get back to a sense of normalcy back where I work. But for now, I do plan on starting streams again, starting with Octopath Traveler 2. It's been a few months since I did the first game, and I kind of really want to get into the second one. I'm really excited for Zero, and Zero came out last month. I haven't had the opportunity to play it. I just recently finished Metroid Prime 4. I do have a few other things on the backlog that I have been looking forward to. A few indie games that take a lot of heavy inspiration from NES era RPGs. I just want to let you guys know that I definitely have a lot of things planned for the year. Smash lobbies, community nights are still currently on hold. I do plan on eventually trying to solidify at least one specific day in the week, hopefully during the weekend, so that we can continue doing what we do with community nights and Smash lobbies. That might take a bit, so I'll keep you guys posted into whether or not you can start expecting these to become normal again. You know, you'd think that when you stand in front of a camera, you'd have more to say, but no, I guess I'm just, I don't know, fucking dumb. I can't really come to think about what I want to, what I want you guys to hear me say. I'm just doing this off the cuffs, and I'm just talking about what I kind of want you guys to expect in the year. I will still be using the PNG tuber, and I will occasionally do face streams, but these will be two very separate things. I'm not sure how I want to divide it. Maybe, I don't know, I'll use facecam streams for more IRL type activities and things like the Lego that I just recently built. Game Boy, I did this late December. I thought it was pretty cool, right? And even though it wasn't a spectacle of a stream or anything, I had a lot of fun with it. I thought it was very relaxing, very calming, soothing, especially towards what was a very hectic holiday season for most. I do intend on doing more of those. Things will start proceeding back to some level of normalcy. Work got in the way of that, and moving also got in the way of that. There's a lot of change. There's a lot of things that I've had to go through, and I've had to experience, and situations that I've had to deal with that have made certain things a little bit more difficult for me on the streaming side and the YouTube side. It's been a lot of hardships, a lot of contemplating, a lot of thinking, but honestly, I really have a lot of fun doing what I do and playing here with you guys, games on stream, just chatting, just shooting the shit, really, pretty much. I don't want to take up too much of your time, even though I said I wasn't gonna do that. I'm already like 10 minutes into recording, so yippee. Happy 2026. Yeah, I appreciate you guys a lot. For those of you who have stuck with me, for those of you who hop in, participate every so often, and like having fun and chatting, right? That's pretty much the reason why I decided to start on Twitch. I just wanted to find people to talk to and share my interests with. I know it's not like I have a lot of people right now that are super into what I'm doing, but you know, finding groups and being able to interact with you, being able to talk has been a really nice experience, and I really am appreciative of that. That's pretty much my update. I'm wishing you guys a good year. I'll be seeing you soon. I will be doing some Octopath 2 pretty much after I record this. You might see this after I start my first stream. I'm recording this impromptu right before I do that. See you guys there. Take care and reach out.